High sensitivity versus low sensitivity. Now this discussion has been in esports for an extremely long time, probably since the start of esports. And to this day, there is still no definitive answer. This video will definitely help you out if you're still trying to discover whether high sensitivity or low sensitivity fits your playstyle the best. So throughout my 2+ years of playing Fortnite on keyboard and mouse, I've tested out every sensitivity in the book. High sensitivity, low sensitivity, medium sensitivity, any sensitivity, you name it, I've probably tried it out. If you haven't done this already, I highly recommend that you also try and do this, because if I hadn't have tested out and experimented with all of these different sensitivities, I would not have found my perfect sensitivity, which is 6% 800 dpi. Now in my opinion, to find out which type of sensitivity fits your playstyle the best, we need to take a quick look at the professional players. FaZe Mongrel has been known for his incredible aim and his extremely low sensitivity for as long as Fortnite has been out. Recently he has been increasing his sensitivity, but at his prime, Mongrel was on low sensitivity. And because of his extremely low sensitivity, Mongrel has been able to develop incredible aim. Players like Thomas HD, Endretta, Anas, Arkram, Zexro, Rezon, Hen and Chapix have all done the exact same thing, stuck to a low sensitivity, grinded out their aim, and have developed some of the best aim in Fortnite. So it is no secret that the lower your sensitivity, the easier it is to develop some incredible top tier accuracy. This graph on screen explains to you why low sensitivity is easier to aim on. It shows you the general area on your mousepad that you have to stop at if you want to hit a headshot, and as you can see, for high sensitivity it's a lot smaller, which makes it a lot harder to hit, especially consistently. And in Fortnite, consistency is everything. If you are able to develop consistently incredible aim, your chances of success have absolutely skyrocketed. If you hit that shot when others don't, if you hit that hard pump when nobody else does, you have elevated your skills to that god tier level, to that level where the 0.001% of players have got to. And even if your mechanics aren't on par with your aim, you can literally let your aim carry you throughout every fight. Anas's aim literally carries him throughout every single fight, same as Endretta. So this now adds another question of why so many top tier incredible professional players like Benji Fishy, like Mr. Savage, like Vadil, Polarized, Noah Riley, Nosh, so many more have chosen to stay on a high sensitivity. I have no fucking clue, I can't lie. Nah, I'm joking. High and fast sensitivities allow these players to escape boxes so much faster, so much more consistently than any other player. You very rarely see Mr. Savage get boxed. Same as Benji, same as Nosh, same as No Riley. That's because they can escape that box so much faster than the player can even box them. They have already edited that cone and that wall to the left before you can even think to box them. When a high sensitivity player with good mechanics pressures a wall, they have already reset the wall between you and them to block your insta-edited shot. You know what I'm talking about. When a high sense player presses another player's wall, it's usually from a diagonal angle, and there's usually 2 safety walls between you and them, your wall and their wall. Before you even think to edit your wall and try to one pump them, they've already reset their wall and blocked your shot. High sensitivity allows these players to be more aware than a low sensitivity player, as they can literally just look around so much easier. During endgame, they know what's happening around them because they can take that quick 1 second to just look around, less than 1 second even, to just assess what's going on and keep aware of their surroundings so much easier than a player on low sensitivity. Mr. Savage has some of the best awareness in the game, and a slight part of that is due to his high sensitivity. When you are on high sensitivity, defensive box fighting is so much easier, awareness is so much easier to have, resetting the wall between you and your opponent when blocking a shot is so much easier to do. It's so much easier to flip a ramp on high sensitivity, so much more convenient, especially when you're holding your roof and you want to flip a ramp to go downwards. It's so much easier to do on high sensitivity. Difficult mechanical plays that would be on low sense are made so much easier on high sense. The movement of editing your cone and going out the left side to escape a box, so much easier on high sensitivity. So whichever sensitivity seems to cater towards your needs, I recommend you pick a sensitivity in the high sense or low sense category and just stick to it. Anything between 35 and 80 edpi seems reasonable. Anything above 120 edpi is way too high. So pick a sensitivity in that margin and just test it out for 3 or 4 weeks. Make sure that you get fully used to it so you can see where you're lacking. If it's aim, make sure to lower your sensitivity. If you find it difficult to get out of sticky situations, make sure to raise your sensitivity just a slight bit, maybe just by 2%. Or for you guys that like the two extremes of either an extremely low sensitivity or an extremely high sensitivity, for the low sensitivity aim grinders, make sure to pick a sensitivity that's high enough so your mechanics do not suffer, but low enough so your aim strives. And for you high sensitivity mechanical gods, make sure to pick a sensitivity that's low enough so your aim does not suffer, but high enough so your mechanics shine through. So at the end of the day, all it is how your sensitivity complements and adds on to your playstyle. Hopefully you did learn anything in this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Use my supporter creator code in the item shop for extra support so I can buy a new face cam. But see you next video, hope you enjoyed it, and peace.